Hello everyone and welcome back to Voidspace Alpha. My name is Ollie and today we are continuing with our playthrough of Rome 2 Total War as Rome on hard difficulty. Now it's been a little while since I've picked up this campaign, so let me just remind myself. We're still at war with the Nervi, and I believe that's the only war we've got. Yeah, we took out the Palmyrans, which linked up our empire, which is very, very nice. We've got the Macedonians as our defensive allies, as well as the Mayan. So, yeah, look, let's carry on. I believe we were getting ready for an invasion of the British Confederation held lands. There are a few areas where they still hold a bit of power, but what I want to do is make sure that we take down the Nervi as quickly as possible. So in last episode, I'm guessing that's where I invaded this province here, which I'm not going to pronounce the name there, but it's the main city of Magna Germania. We've got Flavium up here that requires our attention, but right, it looks like... Let's just get up and see where our legions are. We have another legion here that is moving up to here. So yeah, let's move that. Our fleet, I remember now, was moving around to support in this area. In fact, I'm going to bring them over to that coastline. And then, yeah, we were recruiting legions in Egypt, weren't we? And Syria, where we could pressure those... oh god, what's the word I'm looking for them? Petrons? Could be Petrons. Right, but yeah, we don't have the money to convert Petra as is at the moment. So, I think we just need to end turn here. And then we need to decide whether or not we're going to move into Asia Minor or not. Now, our agents are moving around to give us a bit of map vision. The Macedonians will move around. And yeah, it will start cycling through. But look, while that's going through, a big thank you to the 29,000. In fact, I haven't checked the number this morning. Let me have a quick check of the number. The exact number is 29,282 people that have subscribed to the channel so far. That is truly amazing. Thank you so much if you are one of those people. If you're not, please do consider subscribing, liking, commenting. It really does help the channel grow and does wonders for the algorithm. The Mayan want us to join the war against Bactria. They've been asking us for a while now. I'm going to decline, just on the basis of not wanting to open a second front. Yeah, this is my admiral. I'll go with the standard guy. We'll go pirate hunting. That's all fine. Right, so it's now winter. This may just be a bit of a positioning episode. Hang on. Does it make sense to move? Yeah, it does. That's a much better prepared legion. We can just daisy chain those up there. And now I have the ability to move one of my legions towards Flevum. And I have another settlement up here. It would appear... Oh, that's not my character. That's why I can't move it. There we go. Right, so that's as much as I can do there. Let's head over to Asia Minor. Now, there are Armenians and there are Galatians here. And they are very intertwined. It might be an idea to take out one and then work on the other. The Armenians have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 provinces. Whereas the Galatians have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 provinces. So it might be an idea to start preparing myself to hit the Armenians. I'm going to convert as much as I can here. This is a canal that we can convert into a fire watch. That's going to give us public order, but it's probably going to cost us money as well. We're actually in the negative of income now because we've recruited so much. So let's force march this unit over to here. And I can get this army ready by Edessa to attack the Armenians. These are both full legions. And there is a legion over here as well, which I'm seldom wanting to disband. This one here could potentially be disbanded. In fact, I'm going to just to save money. So the 18th Legion is going to get disbanded. And yeah, I don't know whether or not it's time. Is it time to start pushing into the Britannic lands or the British Confederation held lands? I think it might be. I'm going to end turn one more time. Just to see where the forces fall. I may be biting off more than I can chew by continuing my war with the Nervi, fighting the Britannians, and then opening a front in Asia Minor as well with the 2 legions I have down there. Excuse me. But, you know, that's what a Total War game's all about, right? So let's just skip through all of that. The Nervi are getting annoyed by the Germanians, or sorry, the Germanians are more accurately getting annoyed by the Nervi. Right, okay, I think we're just going to auto-resolve that town, which we will occupy. Right, what can I chuck in there to make some cash? An industry. Don't have enough cash to convert anything in the Flavium there. Right, so in the British Confederacy, yeah, only owns this area here on the mainland. So let's pull this legion and this legion. This legion's not going to be able to make the distance, so I'm just going to get them there for the time being. This legion here, I could move into against the Helvetii. The Helvetii is definitely going to have some forces somewhere. I just don't know where they are, so I'm going to leave them there for a second to see if I can grab that area, which will start to unite this. Then do I want to be... I mean, I should be marching on Alabu up there. Yeah, okay, and are we ready, is the question, to start moving into Asia Minor? And I can get a legion up to Tarsus. So, oh no, Tarsus is not where I want to hit because that is Galatian. Yeah, I think next turn is going to be the turn where we hit those. In fact, I can even bring this legion up to here and hit Gazaca as well. Okay, so can I convert anything in Petra? I can. Okay, that will help a little bit. We'll end turn one more time. Then I think there's going to be multiple attacks going off in multiple directions. The big one being the attack against the British Confederation, which would be nice. A Galatian fleet just sailed into one of my harbours. That is interesting. The Nervi has resorted to just basically being Vikings, seafaring peoples. The Britannians are bringing their fleet down. The Nabateans, that's who it was, not the Petrons. The Nabateans are still alive. Not really a threat, but they are technically still alive. Another noble death. Right, okay, let's riot in the capital. We can crush the riot. Let's grab all this guy that gets the sanitation bonus. Maybe not. What house are you? -1 to authority. I don't actually care about that. Everything else looks good. Okay, so let's do that. Right, so I'm going to move this fleet up to here and upgrade you. Just want to have a look at Blevum, because it will be an easy target to take unless I start converting it. That's all of our money gone immediately. Yeah, I'm going to move you up to there, and by you I obviously mean the 16th Legion Syrica. Now, yeah, it does look like I can take out the Marcomanni here. They're allied with the Nervi. Yeah, I'll take it. That's fine, I'm already at war with the Nervi. That's possibly going to be the easiest battle that's ever been fought. Brilliant. guy's got an increase in rank, so let's dish that out. Extra morale and extra morale. Right. So that's that taken. Don't have enough money to convert anything, but that can be destroyed. So now I need to start building the breadbasket, and I do that, I think, by declaring war on... Oh, they're allied with the Galatians. Ah, that does change things. That does change things, because then I'm taking on the entirety of Asia Minor. Okay. Tell you what, let's try the Britons first. I'm going to move these guys in. So that's the 11th Legion. Now I'm going to declare war with this Legion. They're just out of range, but we can take out the fleet here in a fleet ambush. Yeah, there we go. Is that the best way to get wealth? Yeah, releasing the captives. Yeah, perfect. That gives me a little bit of wealth with which to... Can I do something in Flevum? Yes, I can. I can convert one building. That's pretty much it. In fact, I have to destroy that building anyway. So yeah, a lot of positioning and micromanagement this episode. I didn't realize that the Galatians were allies of the Armenians. That is problematic, to say the least. But that being said, it should still technically be possible to take them out. I just need to bring some legions back over to this side. Right, we have a character that's due an upgrade. Nope, that's not good. 2 morale for all units. Extra armor, extra attack, and a bit of authority. I could attack with the fleet. Yeah, okay, cool. Look, the fleet will allow me to pull in those other 2 legions. So let's fight this battle on the battle map. And see if we can't destroy these Britons. I don't know why their army is so depleted in terms of manpower. Look at all the casualties that they have taken. That's quite aggressive. But yeah, do you know what? It works in our favour, so I'm okay with it. I'm actually wondering whether or not we need to actually land our fleet. Right, let's wait because it's got fog. Boom, boom. Yeah, I'm just going to deploy the fleet where it is. Oh, that's dumb. I should have deployed it over here and I could have been able to take out some of their ships before they arrived. But our reinforcements is going to arrive from this direction over here. It's going to be a lot of men. 2 legions worth.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Let's have a look at the ground units. What are these? Levy Freeman. Can I get them over here nice and quick? Get a couple of Legatus over. If I can take out these guys... Yeah, I just wanted to speed things up to get the cavalry over.
The battle is turning in our favor.
There we go. Right, okay. Why are they bringing their units over here? I mean, I'll take it. Just gonna drop it back down to speed 1 though. There we go. Haven't had any ranged units turn up yet. I don't think I will, because that might be unit capacity for the reinforcements until something dies. So that's going to put me on a bit of a slippery slope of losing units, because they're going to have their own ranged. They've pulled all of their units out of town. That is fantastic. I mean, it is fantastic until you consider the fact that I need to move the rest of my units around.
Legionary cavalry.
Right.
Melee
all of these cav. Yeah, our infantry is moving up. Just going to take a second, and it looks like they are going to disembark on this beach here. They are spearmen, even though the banner says sword. Oh, now they've landed, it says spear. But still, I think I've got enough cavalry to run them down. We've got legionary cavalry, auxiliary cavalry, and more legionary cavalry. What I think we might do is, as soon as they're able to be charged, is just send 2 units into each. Send 3 into that one. Yeah, and I know it's not the best use of cavalry, but it's what I've got. What I would have done if I'd have had more units is just use some infantry to hold them in place and pick them off with ranged units and then maybe flank with the cavalry, but it is what it is. Why haven't you disembarked your units? Because now we have these guys that can come and seize the town, which is exactly what I want them to do. Yeah, it's worked anyway. I get these guys to break. Brilliant.
Engage. At your service. Forward, Commander. Your orders.
Right, let's get the generals into a position where they might actually serve some benefit. There we are. The cavalry has done its job of cutting down all of those units that decided to disembark. I can get that ship to disembark now, so all of my units can be on the land. Yeah, sure. My last legionary is just now approaching its position. I find that fascinating. So we are going to take some range damage here. But really? Are they moving that slowly? Right, just run. Thank you. Mercenary Briton Scout Cavalry is going to charge my Legatus. Not anymore. I'm going to put that cavalry on control group 1. Right, looks like, yeah, they're going to charge. They're going to close with my units. That's fine. Bring the Legatus up. Bring these legionaries round. And it looks like I can probably start just enveloping them. Like so.
Romans ready for duty.
Right, let's just get all the cav into there. I know they're charging into spears. I know we're going to get grief in the comment section. But it is what it is. There we are. That should provide them with some relief until the legionaries get there. Let's get these legionaries moving round. I do have some missile units.
Has used all its ammunition.
And it's the ones from the ship. So I can pull them over there. There we are. I'm going to send all of those melee infantry after the general. And these last guys can just chill here. Right, it looks like we are pulling through here. Brilliant. Our cavalry has done some damage. They haven't actually taken the casualties I thought they would, just looking at the casualty bar down here. Get the Legatus built up. I mean, it's a bit of a whitewash now, because our legionaries have closed in and surrounded the vast majority of their units. There's some chariots back there. I'm going to send my
One of our units
legatus
has used all its
in
ammunition.
to sort that out.
Quickly now!
Who are these guys here? Praetorian Guard. They're good, aren't they?
Gives us strength.
Put one in there. And one into these chosen swords. Yeah, everyone's wavering now. Enemy general's just fallen. Panic is going to spread throughout their ranks. And that is victory. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. I mean, we did deploy almost 6,000 men against 2,000. But we only lost 255. So that's a pretty decent win. This unit seems to have taken the brunt of the force. I'm going to... I mean, I really need the money. I could loot it. I do really need the money. There we are. We'll loot it. Which still allows me to... I mean, what is the point of repairing if I just... if I'm going to convert anyway? Right, okay. So, that legion will be stationed there. And I think that legion will be stationed there. These have both got upgrades, am I right in saying? We'll just give you more attack again. No, you didn't get an upgrade. Did the fleet get an upgrade? No. Okay. Well, look, a pretty successful and decisive battle there. I think I'll use the 2nd Legion to hit the Nori. I think that's the only settlement they have. Yeah, it is. So that could be a target for next time. We've also got the Arabates, which we need to take as well, for the region of Belgica, modern day Belgium. Right, but look, that's where I'm going to leave it for today's episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've gotten this far, be sure to continue to do all the great stuff you're already doing, which is liking, commenting, subscribing, sharing. Thank you again to the 29,000 subscribers that are already on the channel, and a massive, massive thank you to my first YouTube member, Nihilist Solitude. Thank you so much. I will see you in the next episode.